If you are a YouTuber building an email list, you probably want to design a freebie without building it from scratch. Canva is a great tool for designing thumbnails, creating lower thirds, and even planning out your videos. But did you know that you can make your freebies inside of Canva too? I was recently working on a new hook guide that I could share with my newsletter subscribers when I realized I could save a lot of time by repurposing the one I'd already made. It was so simple, I just have to show you how. Before I share with you the simple strategy on creating freebies, I want to share with you how to repurpose a PDF right within Canva because that's going to make it easier for you to make. Make sure that you're logged into your Canva account, and then you're going to go right here where it says upload so that you can add your existing PDF. You can click on upload file, or you can drag and drop your content, your existing PDF, your freebie, right into Canva. And Canva will open up a brand new document for you to be able to edit that freebie. You can open that up and make edits to it. Let's size this up, and you can easily change everything that's here. Sometimes when you upload a PDF with clickable files, let me show you what I mean. For example, this one. It will look great, but there's a slight catch. If you want to edit things that have your checkboxes on them or your highlights, things like that, you can edit that stuff, but the highlight won't change. And that's because if we go to position in layers, you'll notice that all the words are here, but there is a layer that if I move it around, you're going to see the checkboxes and the highlights. This is just a simple image, and you cannot edit that so that it is sized correctly. But of course, I have a free workaround. I'm going to interrupt this to talk to you creator to creator. I actually, this is going to sound ridiculous. I fell down the stairs yesterday when I was going outside to clip some beans, and I injured my shoulder, my upper right leg, my lower left leg. Oh, and I also scraped my arm right here. This is right where I set my arm down on my armrest. And so you might be saying, well, Jennifer, why are you filming this today then? Here's the deal. In June, I only have 4 available days that I can film because I can only film in the morning from like 7 to 12 typically. And I only have 4 days available this month that I absolutely am open to filming. And I have 4 long form videos to make. And my other day is tomorrow. So I've got 2 days this week I can film and 2 days next week that I can film. So if I skipped today and tomorrow, I would have to film 4 videos in 2 days. And that just, I cannot do that. That is too much. So that's why I'm filming today. I just wanted to take a minute, creator to creator, and let you know what was going on behind the scenes when I was filming this. So if I don't look like myself while this video is going on, that's why. It's just because I'm in more pain than I typically am in. Click on the arrow, add page type, and then click on this one that says doc. This actually is a responsive document that has a lot more features than an A4 document type. And what we're going to do is go to page 1, left click, and highlight everything. Control C. Now go to page 3. We're going to click here and then Control V. You will notice at the top, the image, we're just going to click that and delete it. And then here, there's a little formatting issue with this at the top, but that's easily fixable. And then we'll do the same thing for page 2. Left click your mouse, drag, Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac. Go to the bottom of the document on page 3 and Control V. That one did not work for some reason. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try this. It might be for some reason the image is in the way, so I'm going to move this image here and take that, Control C, Control V. And now I have everything from the original PDF. Left click page 1, shift and left click page 2, and then click delete. And it was super simple for me to format all of this. How can I highlight? How can I add check marks or bullet points or numbers? Great question. Let's walk through that on the Canva doc. You can add bullet points and numbers to the A4 document type, but you cannot add checklists. If you want to add or take away bullet points, you will need the Canva doc to be able to change those things. Let's just highlight all of these and see if by chance, if I click this little button that says list, it gives a bullet point. If I click it again, it gives a number. And if I click it a third time, it gives a check mark. And if I click it again, it takes it away. So let's go and get that check mark. And now, not all of them have check marks. So what do? I'm just going to do a whole bunch of formatting. Go to the beginning, backspace, enter. Go to the beginning of content pairs, backspace, enter. Go to the beginning of lead to next step, backspace, enter. I'm using my down arrow to go to easy, backspace, enter. Now I've got a check box for each one of those things that someone could use specifically if they are printing it off. What about highlighting? Great question. You can just highlight what you want, left click, drag it across, and click this one that's highlight color. And then they've got great highlight preset colors for you that I love, yellow. Canva Docs offers so much more flexibility than the A4 document type. But then when you download, we'll click share, download. You see how it's A4? That's why it came up in the A4 document type. But there are other document types that you could download your PDF as, A3, letter, or legal. Or maybe if you're in another part of the country, it might say something different. But for me, in the US, those are my options. I've made a simple guide that's going to help you design your freebies that will better help your viewers. Just click the link in the description to get this guide, plus future freebies and weekly YouTube tips sent straight to your inbox. A great freebie actually begins with a well-planned video. Watch this to discover a hidden tool right within Canva that's going to help you plan your next video. It really hurts.